How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We're gonna continue where we left off last stream. We're gonna continue to try out these Elvish Reclaimers. And to kind of sum up my experience with the Elvish Reclaimers, I tried them in just Black Green Rock, and I think I've said that they were kind of underwhelming just because they're so mana intensive. But I really think that the main reason why I didn't really like them is I was like comparing them to like Esper Sentinels, and I think now that like trying the Elvish Reclaimers in an Esper Sentinel deck, like these Reclaimers are pretty good. I think the main reason why I didn't like the Reclaimers was not really because I didn't like the card. I just didn't. I wish I just had Esper Sentinel. But in the past stream, we turned up a Bajuka Bog to exile Cruxa. We turned up a Blaststone, and that like won the game against Hammer. Like they literally would have killed us if it was like not a Reclaimer. And then another matchup, I think it was the other Hammer matchup we played last week, where we tutored up Urza Saga, and then we just made like 14-14 constructs. We just kept tutoring up sagas. So the first league with Reclaimer was with Rock wasn't. I felt like it was just okay, but in this build, it felt fantastic. So we're gonna continue on. Try to optimize the sideboard a little bit. I took out the Lingering Souls and I forgot what the other card I took out, but I took out Lingering Souls and another card and added in two Tourachs. I really think Tourach is a well-positioned card, and I took out the Urborg. I was like, I don't know if we can support Tourachs in the sideboard, but Reclaimer can also just tutor up black sources. So, like, we could get to Turk eventually. Turk doesn't need to be cast on turn 4. It could also be cast on turn 5 and still be very, very good in these respective mid-range matchups. So we're gonna try the Tourachs again in this with this meta base and see how they go. I would note that I wish if I had like a 16th sideboard card, it would be a Damping Spear. I wish I could add a Damping Spear somewhere. I'm thinking maybe it could be like instead of the second explosive, because we already have the Blast Zone, but then it makes us a little bit weaker to Rhinos, and this is like Blast Zone is just a lot more clunkier compared to EE, because we can go EE on turn 1 and crack it on turn 2, or like on turn 3 we can cast EE and destroy it, while Blast Zone the earliest we can crack is on turn 4. So there's the pros and cons, and like I think having 3 copies of this type of effect, one Blast Zone, 2 EE, is the way we can beat the Hammer matchup, and Hammer's so popular right now, so I think maybe we can't really skimp on this. I mean, we already have the Ghost Quarter for like big mana, so like maybe that's why they could kind of replace it, but I still think that I would like a Damping Spear somewhere. Maybe it could be over the Collective Brutality. I'm not entirely sure, but that's just kind of where my thought process is on building the sideboard. I think the main deck's pretty solid. Jeez, 50-50, huh? Thought they got it yesterday evening. Crazy. I wonder what Spike Trophy with yesterday. Oh, he didn't post it. Maybe he's trying to get another one. Doesn't want to. He likes to like batch post them, so kind of curious. Alrighty. Let's run the draw. Wish we were on the play though. Turn 1 Sentinel was pretty good, but this is a pretty solid hand. No matter how we slice it. They go turn 1 Monkey. We can Prismatic Ending. Oh. Spurn. Burn it is. Esper Sentinel. So I think we're going to lean on Prismatic Ending here. That way next turn we can go Sentinel plus push. So I was mentioning we could cut the Brutality for the Damping Spear, but this matchup is kind of nice to have the Brutality. These Sentinels are not the best draws, though, just because they're kind of slow. Okay. They own stuck on one land. They're stuck on one land. I kind of like getting the Sentinel down. And then push. Next turn we can go Tarmogoyf, Saga, push. Or Tarmogoyf, Sentinel. And then start making constructs. They miss another land drop. That's pretty good for us, obviously. Rift Bolt, sure. That's a good top deck. That's a good one. That's a good one. Not having so like one of the changes we made to add the reclaimers in this build is we trimmed a bob. So having less bobs obviously in this matchup is going to be pretty good with that change. Opponent is playing kind of slow. So we're definitely going to draw some cards off this Rift Bolt here. How's it going, Spider? Congrats on your top 8 again yesterday, buddy. You went 0-1 into 7-1 or whatever. I love those runs where you like start off, unfortunately, with a loss, and then you just like fucking run the tables. I've seen like Control Freak do that so many times too. It's like, I don't know, it's just really fun to watch those runs. Like I love seeing those because I see like people like they 0-1 drop, and I'm like, come on, dude, like let's play it out a little bit. And it's like it's crazy to see like people like you and Mike kind of keep that composure in those kind of games, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, underdog runs is a good way to put it. Underdog runs is a good way to put it for sure. I don't know how good the Tourachs is going to be. I feel like they're better than Sentinels. $25 lands, but it's a match where I feel like we can just mulligan and be okay too. They're a lure stuck too, so like keep one spell bomb, I guess. Yeah. How'd you do in the showcase though? I saw that like there's a showcase at 3, and I was like, don't think I want to be staying up until like 11. So I can't believe you like streamed both events. It's wild. We don't have a land, our second land, but we do have a bauble. A lot of interaction. I think I might get Overgrown Tomb because we would rather cast this Tarmogoyf than the Sentinel. I have to bobble them. we naturally drew the Shadow Spear, which is, I guess, good if we can hit our second and third land, because we can go turn 2 Goyf, turn 3 Shadow Spear, equip, attack, and hopefully gain a bunch of life back. Again, opponent's playing pretty slow. Like, they're not, like, playing slow. I think they're just, like, not passing priority in a speedy manner. Deep to drop, I had some mana script versus forcing control, and then had a pretty sure. Oh, sniping is just so stupid. That's pretty tilting. We'll take the smash because we have the Shadow Spear. They could double bolt or Goyf, but they double bolt or Goyf. That's exactly what we want them to do. Step bolt, okay, sure. So we have 2 draws to a land. That's not one of them. We know that we're full at the top, so. Yeah, especially because of showcases. I feel like challenges, I feel like there's less sniping, but in showcases, like when there's like a PGQ on the line, it's like I feel like people have no remorse, they don't hold back because they want the PG invite, which is annoying. Yeah, exactly. Challengers kind of like, not that there isn't sniping, I just feel like there's, damn it. 25 land deck, can't I guess I just play the Shadow Spear out. We could also just hold up push. Maybe we're just supposed to hold push. If they topped like a haste creature, we'd really want to. But then we could also just like brutality. And step bolt us, we go to 11. Rift bolt, we go to 8. Yeah, maybe we just hold push. It's hard too. It's hard to gauge. They didn't play their Sacred Foundry. We're gonna escalate, like, ditch all these white cards. Really want them to play a creature. They're probably like, haha, look at this deflecting palm in our hand. Probably just discard Sentinel. I guess we could have discarded Presenting, but I kind of wanted to grow to Goyf. Yeah, I mean, you went 7-1. I think that's more than enough reason to be high on a list when you run hot like that. Because I saw the tail end of your living end game too. Is their hand dead? Oh. Okay. So untap land means we can get Shadow Spear and equip. Not lucky. Never lucky. So we can get Drum, cast Shadow Spear and equip it, and then attack next turn. It's kind of greedy, but I feel like this is such a high upside play. Like if they top like an Eidolon or a creature, like we just do not care. Oh, that's unfortunate. That punished me super hard. they just choose not to put Luris in hand. Did I get like super punished for that line? Seems like I did. Okay. Turn 2 rent, turn 3 Traverse Power Magic. Yeah, I was hoping that would be good enough against Living In, but it was not the case. Like for your round 1 opponent, I mean. Alright, can we dodge a top deck? Got super punished for that Shadow Spirit line. Did not get punished enough to lose the game. Who needs white cards? Just need a Tarmogoyf. Got lucky there. Maybe the equipping was too cute, because that Tarmogoyf was like a 3-turn clock anyway, but... And they only had like 2 cards in hand, or we like one of them was a land. Maybe that was a little too greedy. I want to play. How's it going, Lily Isotep? Good morning, buddy. Alright. Eternal Reclaimer. Let's see how good you are, buddy. Let's see how good you are. Okay. That was a really good draw. How's it going, Thillian? Hope you're doing well, buddy. We'll lead on this first, and then if we want to get Gauntlet, Shriner, and Prismatic Ending, we could also oh boy. I think we have to save the push. So I guess we have to Prismatic Ending the A now. So I think if we take the Smith, because that's the card that actually gets bigger, they could get Shadow Spear or Cranial Plating or Snowforge Mystic, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. I think we should take Ingenious Smith, because that's the card that can actually like... I think that's the card that could actually like kill us. Like, I feel like we have to spend a removal spell on the Smith, so might as well just use the discard spell and then, like, save the pushes for something else. Like, these are the most value engine threats, but, like, engine is also a value card. They seen some Moki till mid-game. I agree. I agree, Spider. I don't know if I attack here. I feel like we can't really raise at this point. I think we'll hold back. But I agree with you. That was my initial assessment with them as well. They just seem so mopey. But then, like, just like in the mid, like we can survive until that point, and then we get to a point like where we I think we have to play Bob here. But like we get to a point where like we start tuning up like blast zones out of the sideboard, and just like it's definitely like a mid-game powerhouse for sure. So I agree with you in there. Put Luris in hand. Put Luris in hand. We're totally thought using. Take Smith ending A looks correct. Yeah. Doesn't feel great. Cool. That's exactly what we wanted them to do. Now I can just draw some lands. Perfect. So you go Thoughtseize Tarmogoyf. We can get in with this Reclaimer too. I wonder if I get planes just in case we need an overload a dam. Yeah, I think I get planes just in case I need to overload a dam. It's a lot of hammers. We need to dodge aid 1 turn, I think. Oh, looks like they F6'd. I'm kind of overhammered, to be honest. Yeah, it's definitely a huge meta presence for sure. They drew the Pierce too. Oops. So we got lucky there. That they didn't draw another land and play the Shadow Spear. So we'll push the Paladin. I don't think we can... I think we need to end the game. So I think we should attack with this ball. We trade with this Mudmate, that's like perfectly fine. But we need to like decrease the number of bodies on the battlefield here. We're definitely attacking with these two. But I think we do want to attack with this Bob at this point. And the fact that we do double Sentinel, I think we just want to get aggressive here. Yep. Did you another Paladin? Oh my god. We're just dead now, right? Oh god. I feel like we need to attack there. So explosives, needle, blossom, ghost quarter, brutality, Tourach. I don't know, I felt like it was correct to attack there. Am I wrong? I felt like I had to. I think we can board all the sentinels. Thoughtseizes. Boarding in 26 lands. Since we're losing a sentinel, we can cut a courtyard, I think. Maybe cut a Saga. So we're adding Blast Zone and Ghost Quarter, losing Saga and Concealed Courtyard. 62 cards. Oh, we wanted to board the Thoughtseizes. What am I doing? I guess we can keep a Saga then. Keep 25 lands. I think this is fine. I don't know. I felt like that was the correct attack. Like they had to draw exactly Paladin. I think we have to lead on Vicious Bobble here. Or Inquisition here. Bob. Do we just save the Inquisition for Bob? We're gonna get Blast Zone with Reclaimers, so you've seen it just stabilize for a couple turns. We're gonna plan the Saga next turn, so. They have double Bob. Oh my god. Okay, well. We need to draw a removal spell for the Bob now, or we're dead. Maybe I shouldn't activate the Saga just because we're planning to, like, probably crack the Blast Zone. Alright, removal spell. I don't know if we can. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are going to get Blast Zone next turn. Luris in hand. Well, looks like they're not gonna go in yet, which makes sense. We're just holding up mana. I feel like I have to hold up push here. Probably make another construct. Or I think I have to like fetch Blast Zone here. I think I just have to make a mana and then just pass. I really shouldn't have played Saga. That really punished me. Because I have to like fetch Blast Zone now. Oh, but they can just go Luris Bob. Guess we get Spell Bomb. You also get Pithing Needle named Inkmoth Nexus. But I think we have to get Spell Bomb here. We'll do this so it looks like we're trying to like not commit too much into it. So we'll tutor our Blast Zone next turn. Man, that Bob. That second Bob really screwed us. Yeah, I guess if we're all in the Blast Zone playing with Reclaimer, I shouldn't have played the Saga. Or I should have like Inquisition first and then just like not played the Saga. I was like just too hasty with that play. And I think that's really punishing me. Oh, that's drawing Saga too. Oh my god. We are just so dead. we are so dead. I can't even like. I don't know. Oh, they whiffed. Oh, I have a second one, sure. I think that's fine. We're not cracking the blast zone, so we could just do that. Do this. Blast zone. I think this matchup's okay. I mean, they obviously just get us, right? But I think for the most part, it's fine. Like that game, what? Like they just had to draw the paladin and we just dead, right? But like I felt like we were winning that game until they drew that draw step at that point. So we're gonna crack spell bomb, hold priority, make a mana with reclaimer, hold priority, crack blast zone. So make a mana here. So this trigger's still on the stack. Kill the Bob. So that way they can't bring it back. Do this. But now we're just gonna die to these smiths. They also have 8+ hammer. So like, I don't know. I guess I should have waited. Yeah, we're just dead. It doesn't matter. But that Bob just took over the game. They just had everything. Just unfortunate. Oh, that second Bob really screwed us. Because if they didn't have it, then we could slow roll a reclaimer to our point of view. But yeah, I was thinking about like cutting the second explosives, but I don't think we can. Hammer's just too popular. Now with brutality is where you want to be in this matchup, though. Here's Pure Steel, but like once Pure Steel is battlefield, the likelihood of like getting out of brutality range is pretty high. I don't know. Maybe you don't need the Void Walkers, but they're so good against like Tron and stuff. Like maybe I don't want the Epic Spear. I don't know, I'm trying to like think of like the proper cyber configuration, and I just don't feel really sold on how it is. Force of Figures, we don't only have 8 green cards, which is what's unfortunate. I do like Force of Vigor though. On the draw, I think I'm kind of be greedy and keep this hand. I think if we jam like 4 forces, then like maybe we have 12 cards, green cards per sport. Like we need to add some number of green cards if we wanted to White source. We can beat Karn. We probably can't beat Ugin. We need that white source for prismatic ending so bad. I think that would have been game winning. Okay, that helps. How's it on Squirrel? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, definitely want that dipping spear, huh? That is a great emote for sure. For sure, 100%. So can we dodge a billion payoffs here? Okay, so we dodged payoffs here. How many more payoffs can we dodge? Let's play the plant. Blast zone. Okay. Oh, we're gonna diversify our threats here. Doesn't want to let me play. Doesn't want me to attack. I've had Live the Form Blight in my sideboards before. I've actually really liked it. I felt like I was the only one playing it, but I thought it was pretty good. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't turn it into a swamp. Losing all abilities, I'm not entirely sure. Chalice of the Void. That's interesting choice. They did this before playing their own expedition map. Bold move, opponent. Bold move. So maybe we just play constructs here. Attack card down. They like taking all these actions that are just turning the wheels, but it looks like we're dodging payoffs. Okay. Let's get a try. I wouldn't hate another fetch either, just so that it grows the Reclaimer. But the Saga is pretty good too. I think we are in. Let's race the shit out of. So 7, 8, 9, 10. We're too short. Right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Too short. Sure. Might be cheaper in foil. Really? They took out the Shadow Spear when they had the Blast Zone. I don't understand. Three, 6, 9, 10, 11. We're one short. If we had drawn a bauble, we would have won the game. 3, 6, 8, 11. Yeah. Yeah, so I think we just slam Bob. Make a construct. So this attacks Karn, this attacks opponent. Opponent. So opponent, Karn, opponent. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, yeah. To go to 4. Phase around Ugin, but not. We have outs to Worm Coil. Okay, cool. I need to buy some Saga Motos, like in particular some decks includes them. Yeah, Saga is pretty expensive. 66. Gee. Is that what you're saying? They're cheaper in foil because the because the non-foil is like $10 cheaper. That's really funny. Okay. Excuse me. So pushes can come out. Spellbound can come out. So like Dam is kind of for like Orncoil, Kaisga's for Ulamog. So I think we can just trim 2 Sentinels here. Yeah. Sentinel's just like too slow in this matchup. Yeah. We'll see how what the Tourachs are. See how this Ghost Quarter is. So Panzer, and like I actually own most of the cards. I could actually show you. Like I actually own most of it. I only started renting recently. So like these are the cards that I'm renting, and it's already 368. But I literally own everything else because like MH2 is just like absurd. I think we're gonna mulligan this. I think we need to go discard spawn the Tarmogoyf. We could get. I mean, I guess we could get lucky and go like Voidwalker into the Tourach, but they have to like literally have nothing, and they kept 7. I mean, a lot of 1 drops. So if they have Chalice, that sucks. But How's it going, Will? How's it going, Will? So they have Natty Tron here? Is that what you're telling me? That's what you're telling me here. I'm probably just gonna rip Tron and I'm gonna be very annoyed. How many casts? The real question is, how many creatures have you cast your lifetime? I think that should be the main qualification here. I think that plays. Please dodge power plant. Please dodge power plant. Please dodge power plant. And this Reclaimer is just going to be a tad slow. Okay, that plays two. That plays two. There's violating him in count. Savage Knuckle Blades, it's funny. I think we have to take this recoil. And they go Karn, whatever. This quarter is just a tad slow. So you go end step, tutor Ghost Quarter, untap. Oh, that's 9. So Karn. Oh, they just have Ugin. Okay, sure. 2 bad prismatic ending hits file, yeah. That's the thought process. Alright, we need help with this hand because we have the Ghost Quarter naturally, so we can go like Thoughtseize into Sentinel Ghost Quarter, but like we need help here. I think we take the Scrying. I thought we could take the Stirrings here. I think I like taking Stirrings because it just slows them down. I could see an argument for taking Scrying because Stirrings could theoretically whiff. But I think I like just going like that. Hopefully we draw a Reclaimer or another Sentinel. Just another 1-drop. Even another discard spell would be good too. That plays, I think. I think it goes Sentinel and then goes Saga. I think I want to clock them. Because actually, if they go green source scrying, they're still far off Tron. So, like, they have to go forest here. Cool. And they go scrying, which is fine. Oh, that's brutal. Oh my gosh. Need a clock. Zama at 137. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I think we just have to do this. Oh my gosh. They have another power plant. So I think we take the scrying. I think we take the scrying. Ghost Core of the Mine. Play Sentinel. There's our Electro Bob. Yeah, we're trying to squeeze in a stream before the Niner game later today. So we're like very off Tourach mana, which is kind of concerning. These Sentinels do not feel that great because they're just such a slow clock. We're not going to win this game. We just didn't draw anywhere clocks, which is unfortunate. We can keep them off one turn with Ghost Quarter, but they can fetch map here, get mine, play Karn. Here, lose it again. Maybe like this Ghost card should just be a Damping Spear. Like I get you can tutor for it, but like I don't know. I feel like they just reassemble Tron. Like Ghost Courting them once doesn't really do anything. I kind of want that to be a Damping Spear. And that's why I've historically never really liked Ghost Quarters, because like just taking them off one mana, just and just losing our own land drop is just kind of brutal. The no fun league. I mean, one game won against Tron. It's just unfortunately our hands just don't line up, which obviously that's why that's a bad matchup, right? But like I kind of feel like that Nature's Claim too on the Arizona Saga was pretty brutal because that was our clock too. So like them Nature's Claiming the Saga just meant we just didn't have a win condition, unfortunately. I actually faced 3 matches in under an hour though. That's kind of my goal. Wanted to have a quick stream. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess you can like tutor up a Saga, but like I feel like that's just so loose. Like that just doesn't feel good. Yeah, like I can definitely see them in Jund. I can definitely see them in Jund. Did I shuffle you away? What the hell? I kind of want to play a Saga just so it baits him to feel the ruin here. Like it forces him to interact with the Saga. And then if they like feel the ruin it, that's fine. Yeah, exactly. Solo scroll. Like I had it just because it just feels natural just to have it. But I don't think it's good in Abzan specifically. Cool. Sure. Probably just got planes here. Another inspector, sure. Um, well, that means we can attack. I think we just take the hawk. Exactly, Thillian, exactly. Yeah. Motor just knows though, Thillian. Motor just knows. I think we just have to take the hawk here. And we'll just have to tutor up Saga. Play the Biting Grace here. You could see in the Kraken Laku as well. Okay. I love the attack. I love this attack. So we could like attack. They block with Therapy Inspector, and then like we can Kai'Scowl them, exile their graveyard, and make them sack, and they just have nothing to recur with this Abiding Grace. But I feel like I'd rather just like progress our own game plan. Let me fetch first to play around them having a removal spell. I get basic forest because we'll sack that. Play a Bob. No pass. Next turn we'll get Saga on tap and just kind of take everything with Saga unless they draw a Feel the Ruin or Ghost Quarter or something, whatever. Okay, they're gonna get a lot of life. Okay. Oh, that's scary. Reclaimer is slow, for sure. Oh, they're bringing back Martyr? God damn. I really do miss those main deck Void Walkers, though. That's for sure. We're just gonna die this Saracen. You're gonna lose with this deck for sure. Trying to think about sideboard options. We want all of our graveyard hate. So probably being in bog. We have a lot of cards that we can board in. Maybe we should play the Tomb, knowing that we're not gonna. This card's so good. Oh my god. I mean, we have Damn, which is arguably better. Yeah, I mean, they felt good last league. This league, they've definitely felt a little lackluster. I think we need to make a token. Danny Bambino, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. We're just not gonna draw our most spell for the Saracen. It's fine. Explosives. Bog zone. We're just boarding like half our sideboard. Sentinel seem not great here. I don't know, everything else seems pretty decent. Maybe we can just board out the Thought Seizes. I don't hate that either. Maybe board out a Saga because they have ruins and stuff. That's kind of what I've been doing. I guess I could also see boarding out a Courtyard, but we kind of want all the black sources for Tourach and Voidwalker though. So maybe they just keep like that. I mean, like this deck is kind of how I felt in Rock, where they're like okay, they're like a good like end game engine, but like I think that's why you just need a bigger sample size. And that's why we're testing it, right? Get to test it and see with a bigger sample size because they felt good last stream, but this stream definitely does not feel good for sure. I feel like I want a Tourach of this game, huh? How about a Tourach? Concealed courtyard is not where we want to be. Go Gala Shrine here. I'll take the Grace, I think. Could also take the Scarlet Hawk, but I think we have the Tourachs for that. Kind of want them to path my Bob, and then we can Tourach. We want to play the card that they're probably most likely to path here. Just that. We'll Tourach them next turn. I bought these Void Walkers though, because I really wanted the old mortar, but perfect. All according to plan. Alright, Tourach. It's your time to shine. Your time to shine. I wish you hit that Squadron Hawk, bro. Wish you hit that Squadron Hawk, bro. Next time we go Timberglyph plus Voidwalker. Sure. Huh, I wonder what they're splashing. Is it Prismatic Ending? I doubt it. Yeah, one unknown, probably 3 Hawks. Oh, we're gonna race. We're gonna race. Him Tourach, give it, then take it away. Yeah. It wasn't the card we wanted to hit, though, but beggars can't be choosers, huh? Beggars cannot be choosers. I mean, we have a 2-turn clock here. Voidwalker plus Tourach, so. My dog is also snoring or sleep talking. So 3 Squadron Hawks, 2 unknown. Ouch. Caca. Right in the face. I think I had lethal. I could have maybe Eon one and cracked it, but they'd be at 1. But I think it's better just to be a little conservative here. There's already artifact in the graveyard. Okay, so we just take the Kami. Oh, maybe. No, actually, no, I missed lethal now. Oh, well. I forgot Tourach can grow. I missed lethal. Apologies, chat. Could eat on 1, cracked it, Inquisition them. Mr. Siri MTG, thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. How was your stream? Hopefully it went well. How's it going, Slayerfall? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh man, if we lose now, we missed lethal last turn. It's gonna feel pretty bad. Almost high up, but then true. No, really? I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. Glad you get rest of the stream. No, for one's solid though. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome everyone from Mr. Sari MTG stream. My name is KO Diamonds. I only play Abzan mid-range. Thank you for the follow as well. Raid and follow. Love to see it. Really appreciate it. But I've been playing Abzan mid-range for like 7 years now. I guess like just been my pet deck, and we're trying out Reclaimers in the list just because it's been kind of the latest trend in BGX. So we're trying it out. Last stream it was felt pretty good being able to tutor up a Blast Zone or a Bojuka Bog. But this league, it's definitely felt a little underwhelming for sure. Definitely miss like the Voidwalker's main. The Voidwalker's main have been really good too. So we'll see. And apologies for my dog in the background. She's like snoring up a storm. So if I try I wonder what these two splash colors are for. If it's for anything. Drawing basic planes is fine. Oh. Wicked Prismatic ending the Abiding Grace. So I guess we'll just take the path. We also have Voidwalker too. So you also have Voidwalker too. Bobble. Ranger Captain is kind of scary though. 20 ticks Reclaimers. Are they that expensive? Oh my god, they are. Did they spike? I mean, I've been renting them, so I wouldn't really know the price. Okay. I think we have the Prismatic ending that, but then we also have the Voidwalker though, so like they have to like path, and I guess they could I guess they could like Martyr. But like, we still have the Voidwalker though. Like this kind of just shuts them down. I guess we'll see what they draw. Another Binding Grace. Okay, so that kind of answers it to sorry, my dog is. I'm gonna put Luris in hand. I think just looping Luris is where we want to be. I'm sorry if that my mic is picking that up. She is like going ham here. Okay. So just going for the value play. Got it. We can just like slam double Goyf now. The Voidwalkers are kind of keeping the Tarmogoyf slow, but at the same time, it's like really shutting them down. She was up all night too. That's why she's all tired and snoring. Okay, land means we can just recur it. Bold move, opponent. Bold move. So they have another Abiding Grace in hand. We have a shit ton of removal in our hand, though. So we'll see. But Larry's Ringrat Voidwalker felt pretty good, though. This felt Prains. Okay, so they can shrink the Goyf by 1. We haven't drawn a fetch land, which... Oh, thanks. You just grew Goyfs. Thanks. Thanks. Just to go to 12, 4, 8, 14. Yeah, lethal. Cool. All right. Let's finish this league strong, shall we? I don't know. I guess I can't get her in the... Oh, yeah, there you go. It's like I'm on my laptop, so like... I don't know if you can really see her. It's just like... fucking going off. Yeah, I don't know. Reclaimer's feeling a little slow. But they're also just like a 1-drop to like... Oh, 2-2 though, but losing the Tron and Hammer is awkward. But we beat Burn, but so it's kind of a wash, I guess. Kind of a wash. I think we just need more data on Reclaimers. I think the main thing I don't like is just having these 3 slots just takes up so many sideboard slots. I think that's kind of a main like critique on Reclaimer. Okay. Wooded foothills. No companion revealed. Ragavan. I wonder if I get Temple Garden here. Because if we go Saga, we can class Tumbercoif. I think that's fine. Oh god, they have another Ragavan. So they could dash it, which is annoying. Oh, they're just gonna cast it. Interesting. Oh, we're gonna slam a Goyf here. They don't draw land. So this Ragavan should be... Oh, they had the push? Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, give me something. Deck, I need you. Thank you. Thank you, deck. They have a whole lot of discard spells. So I guess I'll just take the Goyf. We're probably just never going to be able to put Laris in hand. Just so I'll probably get run down. So we need to draw. So they have Foothills, a couple discard spells. Can't even like attack the Ren because they just have a backup and we have to block the Ragavan. Got nothing, buddy. So they have Foothills, Thoughtseize, Rent 6. Unknown. Thoughtseize, Ren, Unknown. Oh. Was that what you're doing? Oh my god. And they can ultimate next turn. Does not feel good. Not feel good. They didn't reveal Lurrus. I don't think we want Spell Bomb. I think our discard spells are pretty good in this matchup just because, like, answering a walker before it gets slammed is pretty decent, I think. I think I don't like Kaya's Guile. Dothy Stealer Walker seems pretty cool, though. Maybe we Tremor, the Sentinel, Tremor Reclaimer. I think this hand is fine. Because we can lead on Sentinel. If they lead on Monkey, we go Prismatic, getting Triumph, and then untap. So I think this hand's actually okay. Even though it looks slow, like it's actually like on the play in this circumstance, this seems pretty good actually. And why I love Sentinel so much. Song's a banger. I think we'll play around Dash Ragavan this time. Not attack. They go red and 6 minus. It's pretty bad. I need a black source. I'll take this exchange. Black source off top, we go Thoughtseize plus Bob. Don't want to get blown up by red and 6. So just play the Goyf. Hope they could get Liliana though. Oh my god. Oh, okay, no Liliana. Oh, yes, Liliana. No, they're playing like a Carth build. Oh, okay, no Liliana. Ashiok? Oh, okay. Black source. Please. I think we Thoughtseize here. I feel like they have a Carth or something that they can, yeah. Okay, that's fine. They took one of the Bobs. Interesting. Black source. Black source. Okay, I guess our opponents are not trying that great either. I think I named Liliana with Pithing Needle. I think I named Liliana with Pithing Needle. Didn't need that black source anyway deck. Didn't need your help. Fine. Don't want explosives, just destroy all their Utopia spells. I think that's loose. But take your JYC, I think you saw with the Utopia spells that we thought he's the Carth. It's like a Carth Liliana. We saw Liliana Ren 6, but I'm assuming they have like other like Wayne Planeswalkers. They splash blue. So I don't know what the blue splash walker is. Maybe it's Ashiok. Not entirely sure. Maybe we should aggressively fetch this time. We'll keep. Okay, you got an Inquisition. Take the Tarmogoyf. So I'll get all the colored sources online. Get Reclaimer in play. So we can go Reclaimer into like Goyf or Bob. So they have the push for the Reclaimer. Oh. The fact that we have a trial means like I kind of don't want to play a 2-drop. I guess I do, because I don't want to get Liliana and then get blown up by Ragavan. Just think we have to play a 2-drop here. Doesn't feel good though. At the push, they would have pushed the Reclaimer, attacked with the Ragavan, or they dashed it, but did they just have double push? That'd be brutal. This line plays around Liliana. A little bit better. Doesn't play around double removal spell. Oh my god. Our mana is just so bad. Oh my god. Gets trample. Reclaimer's still a 1/2 too. So I think I have to like gains first strike too, right? Oh my god. So we have to like prismatic ending the Goyf. Like the lines that we like there's no real line to win, so we need to take a line to like not die, and the line to not die is prismatic ending the Goyf, and then play Dark Confidant, and then like hope to draw removal spells. We have to take the hit out the Ragavan and go to 1. These have not looked impressive for sure. Not gonna lie. Oh, and then they get the treasure. So they're gonna cast on this for sure. Probably just died around Bob. That doesn't take the Nissa though. So we're just dead to Nissa plus they go wide. Good game. Yeah, that didn't feel good. These did not feel good today, like at all. I think it's just like the sideboard, like how much you have to dedicate the sideboard to it. I don't know. There's spots where it's really good, and there's spots where it's just awful. Like last thing, it's like it's such a high ceiling, low floor, like just the way you build it. I'm glad this is good data though. But like, I forget who was mentioned. I think Squirrel said in chat, like it is a little slow. I think so. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, probably around like noon. So I'll probably try the same 75 again. And then from there, like I'll probably do 2 leagues that day, and then from there I might just like go back to the old list. So let me find the old list here. So that I like 5 of this most recently. I think it's this one with damn, yeah. So let me move this back. Yeah. So exactly a week ago. So like this is the build for those who are just like tuning in. Like this is the build I was playing without Reclaimers. And I've been doing well with this list. Like really, really well, like 80% win rate. And this just feels solid. And this is the list that we were playing today, and we're just trying out Reclaimers, and they were not as good today. They were really good last stream though, but again, like this is why you need a bigger sample size. Again, I'll try this list, and like if the Reclaimers seem good, we'll keep going. If not, I might switch back to the old list just to compare. But again, the goal of the quick stream today is I wanted to end early so I can get food with my fiance. And we had finished the league in less than 2 hours, which is kind of absurd for an Abzan deck. But let's send y'all over. Is Evan? Did Evan just go live? These ads. Yeah, let's rate Evan. Because it looks like I was gonna read Martyrs, but it looks like he's playing Legacy. So let's send Evan some love here. But again, I'll be back tomorrow. So appreciate everyone tuning in and hanging out. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Siri MTG for the raid. If you want to check out my past streams, you can go to my YouTube, you can my Discord to come hang out. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to get stream updates. That let's send Evan some love. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy. I guess next time, bye.